Hi, it's less than 2 weeks to go to our one-day workshop, and I'm really looking forward to catching up with you. And it's going to be an amazing day because I'm going to be showing you things that have really worked in my own business over the years. And the first one that I want to talk about is choosing the right staff and how to avoid putting square pegs in round holes. And over the last 40 years, I've really successfully employed the right people for the right job using these techniques. And one of the tools I use is this little booklet on the personality profile. And this is an amazing tool that I'm going to show you how to use. And I've literally trained hundreds of people with this system. And you can see this little book is quite doggy and daggy. And so what I've done is I've had it reprinted, and you're all going to get one of these. And out of that day, what you're going to get, or out of this session, what you're going to get is you're going to discover your own unique personality. And then you're going to identify, or you can take the booklets and you can do it with your staff to make sure that you put the right pegs in the right holes. The second thing that I want to talk about is our DNA. Every one of us is wired up a particular way. It's just the way we're built. It's in our DNA. And I want to teach you and show you how to get the best out of yourself and the best out of your team by discovering your DNA, what really makes you work, and the things that you can do with no effort. In your DNA, if you unlock your DNA, you will discover the things that you're meant to work in, the things that are really easy for you to do. And the same thing is you can take it and apply it to your staff and identify to make sure that you're not putting square pegs in round holes. The other thing that I want to talk about is this little book here. Selling with NLP. Now, I'm not necessarily going to cover the selling with the NLP. You can buy the book and do yourself, but there's some principles in that I want to talk about, and one of those is in NLP is Neuro-linguistic programming. But in essence, have you ever noticed when you've been talking with your staff or you've been talking with clients, you just don't seem to be able to get on the same wavelength? You seem to be missing each other. Well, what I'm going to show you on this day and in this session is how to identify how they actually communicate, so you make sure that you're on the same wavelength as them and you're communicating with them in the manner that they communicate. It might not make sense, but when I show you, it'll be like a super light bulb will come on, and you'll go, wow, this is just absolutely amazing. You'll be amazed what that session will do. And the fourth session that we're going to do is how to develop mindsets and self-talk strategies to overcome business blockages. We all have them, and this will help you to identify them. And one of our business owners is a registered psychologist. That was her business, and she joined her brother, and they're building their current business now. They're one of our clients. They're going absolutely gangbusters. The mindsets and the self-talk strategies that she's learned as a psychologist, they really are just those principles. They're built into their business, and as a result, it's one of the major keys in their business to take the lid off their mindsets and their business blockages. So her name is Christina, and she's going to be talking about that. And again, that is something that you will really find is going to lift the lid off your own business and your blockages. You'll discover your mindsets, you'll discover self-talk strategies, you'll discover how to overcome those. So I'm really looking forward to catching up with you guys. This is going to be an amazing day, and there's going to be just real value, things that you'll take out of the day. So if you haven't registered yet, hit the reply button down the bottom and let me know that you're coming, and so that we can allow the catering. Hey, I'm really looking forward to seeing you on that day. Don't forget, hit the reply button on your email, say, yep, I'm coming. See you then.